Hi, and welcome to Pink Batts Insulation Underfloor Retrofit. Whether you're insulating your own home or making sure your rental property meets upcoming Residential Tenancy Act amendments, I'm here to guide you through the process. Today I'm going to show you how to install floor insulation, because a perfect fit helps your home stay at the temperature you want it. Just like my socks keep my toes cozier in winter, underfloor insulation helps keep your house cozy too. Let's get started. I've already checked that I have the right Pink Batts SnugFloor insulation for the job. If you're not sure which to use or how much you'll need, watch our video on choosing and measuring first. If you've already purchased your insulation but aren't going to use it immediately, make sure to store it in a clean, dry area, like this. There is handy information on the packaging too. There's a few other things we need before we can begin. The area in the house can be dirty and dusty. For your comfort during your install, we recommend you wear loose-fitting clothing or overalls, a dust mask and safety glasses, covered shoes, and cut-resistant gloves because you're going to be using a knife. You'll also need the following tools: a knife with cutting boards and straight edge, a battery-powered torch or lamp, Dan band or cylinder strapping, a staple gun with 10mm galvanised staples, and also a tape measure. Next, it's critical to do a safety inspection. First, make sure you turn off the power at the mains because live cables can be extremely dangerous. Done? Using a really bright torch helps me to spot hazards easily. Let's go check out what's under the house. If you spot any foil, stop. There is a ban on installing or repairing foil insulation. We recommend getting in a professional to remove any before the job goes ahead. None here, so that's great. If you find any damaged cables or ones you're unsure about, get an electrician to fix them before you start the work. And be very careful not to cut or expose cables while you're working. Other hazards under houses can include sharp objects like nails, pests such as wasps, broken glass or loose pipes. And make sure you've removed any items you've stored under the house before you begin. You need lots of room for the insulation to expand. Check whether there is a space under your floor or if you should open the bag outside and bring the insulation in segment by segment. If the ground is damp, lay down a ground vapour barrier to stop the moisture. Remember, if there's anything you're unsure about, get professional advice. Refer to NZS 4246, the installation standard, or have a Pink Fit installer carry out the work for you. We've got our equipment sorted and we've completed a hazard check. So now we can start installing our Pink Batts SnugFloor insulation. I'll take you through each step. Cut along the length of the packet to open it. Always begin at the point furthest away from the access entry and work backwards. Fix segments widthwise between joists, ensuring there is the required overlap. Push the other side of the segment into the opposing joists with a fold to create a friction fit. Ensure the installation is snug against the floorboards and there are no gaps in the corners. The fold must not extend beneath the joist, trim if required. Secure at least 3 straps per piece, one in the middle of the segment and then approximately 200 from each end. Strap the product using 2 staples at each fixing point. Always staple across the tape to avoid tearing and be aware of where cables are at all times. Make sure adjoining pieces are butted together with no gaps. Gaps reduce the effectiveness of the product. For fittings such as lights and chimneys, there are required clearances. For example, the lights in this house are mounted on the bottom of the floor joist. This requires a 200mm clearance. It's also important not to block the drained or vented cavity of the exterior walls. How do we know if we're doing a good job? Properly installed Pink Batts should look like this. Neat and tidy. Not like this. Here you can see folds and gaps in between both the segments and the segments in the floor, which greatly reduces your home's insulation efficiencies. And that's it, job done. Don't forget, you can also get your Pink Batts insulation installed by a Pink Fit installer. Pink Fit installers guarantee it'll work, perfect if you're a landlord and you want a no-fuss job. I hope this video has helped you with your Pink Batts project. Check out our DIY video to see how to install Pink Batts in your ceiling. The full Pink Batts product guide is available on our website. Thanks for watching.